On one, homie. On one. Hefe. Is it worth it? I didn't want to do it, man. Xtremis Cartel. Xtremis Cartel. El Jefe. Is it worth it? Man, I didn't want to do it, man. Xtremis Cartel. Just shut up, homie. Is it worth it? I didn't want to do it, man. Xtremis Cartel. Xtremis Cartel. Shut your freaking mouth, son. Is it worth it? Man, I didn't want to do it, man. Xtremis Cartel. You don't know
you
that.
make people like me so you can point your fucking fingers.
Oh, that's all Hollywood,
that's the
dog.
bad guy.
Turn off the TV, start helping people. What up, baby? It's Garage Jim, homie. And today, man, homies, today I'm reviewing Xtremis Cartel. Demonio V2, homies. Is it worth it? Before we get into this here, please click the subscribe button. I got content coming out all the dang time for you, man. So click subscribe and let's get into this, man. God bless all of you homies, man. I hope you're feeling amazing. Woo! It's Fat Burner Friday when I'm recording this. Living from your heart, man. Staying out of your head. I hope whatever endeavors you are doing is going. If you're shredding, I hope your shred's going well. If you're working on a new business venture, I hope that's whatever you're doing, man. You're putting your heart into. I hope God is guiding you through it, and you're feeling amazing about it, man. You deserve the gifts in life. Let's work hard, man. I spent my whole life being a lazy son of a gun, man. Now it's time to put in the work. Okay, man. I wanted to stop sweating before I put my shirt on, but I wanted to show you. I just did cardio, showered up. Hold on, man. Whew. Look at that. Oh, yeah, look at that. I actually went on my website and ordered a few t-shirts. Paid for them myself, man, and wanted to, I got a discount, but I wanted to see how they came out, man. So this one's really nice. This is a medium, believe it or not, man. I wear a medium, man. I'm 176 pounds right now. 5'6.5", but 5'7" on Tinder, homies. All right, man, let's get into this. So Demonio V, we're gonna talk about the facts, man. Demonio V1, one of my favorite fat burners ever. I mean, like a top 3 ever. I mean, that's how much I freaking liked it, man. And this right here, look at this rebrand, man. So the old one was under the name ASC. This is Xtremis, such a sicker. You got to really see this in person to appreciate it. But this boy right here is sick. And they're giving us a fully disclosed label this time, man. 20. So they're saying it's 50 servings, which even at 2 pills, it's a freaking, it's like a sick daily fat burner at 2 pills. At 4 pills, which is the only way I've taken it, it's a real, it's a serious STIM junkie fat burner. And I'm going to tell you, nothing but upgrades on here. Nothing but upgrades. The only thing you could say was a downgrade was they got rid of the hordenine, but they've replaced, trust me, homie, it's an upgrade. Label-wise, we're going to talk about the experience, homie. I hope Xtremis Cartel got the message that this isn't Fox News, CNN, MSNBC, or whatever the heck you're watching at home, son! Oh, you're hard because you watch Hannity? No, you're not, homie. You're not hard because you watch Fox News, man. They're all on the same team laughing at you, sucker. All right, man. I actually had to pull up my phone and take a picture of the label because I had to take a picture of the label because it's so small. I didn't think I could read it, especially right now. I'm freaking stimmed up as heck on this, and I can't even see straight, homie. All right, man, so they're giving us 2 capsule, 4 capsule, you get 25 servings. And another upgrade they did, by the way, was they got rid of the colored capsules, man. We like clear capsules, homie. We don't need, who needs art of 2024? Who needs extras with coloring on the kit? That's Snicklefritz, homie. We got clear capsules. God bless their souls, and God bless yours. All right, man, this is what they're giving us. Mitoburn, 500 milligrams. Araya Pure, trademark name for Araya genesis, 350 milligrams, man. That's a good stimulant right there. The Thin Fin, trademark name for the beta phenylalanine hydrochloride, 350 milligrams, that feel-good hitter. Theobromine, 300 milligrams. InnoSlim, fat-burning properties. So theobromine's a cousin of caffeine. I think it says theobromine. InnoSlim, 250. Caffeine anhydrous, 200 milligrams. 200, homie, in the 4 capsules. But then you got Infinergy, 200 milligrams, dicaffeine malate, which, so they lowered the caffeine. The last one had 400 in 4 capsules. They lowered it down to 350, which I like, man. Anytime you lower caffeine, you're winning in my book, always, because you're letting the other stims do the talking, homie. And juniper berry, 150 milligrams. So that might have some stimulation and some maybe some diuretic properties. Everything I take with the juniper berry feels good. Halostashine, more stimulation, 150. Synephrine hydrochloride, 80 milligrams. Yohimbine hydrochloride, 3 milligrams for the schlong gains. And alpha yo, 3 milligrams, man. That ain't no punk right there, man. Alpha yo, put some dang hair on your chest. Bioprene, 10 milligrams. So this is a freaking awesome stim. God bless them. There's no GBB in here. I mean, this is Stim City, son. They are giving you the stims, some fat-burning properties, 2 kinds of caffeine, diuretic properties, thermogenic. It's the whole package, man. I love it. What a sick freaking label, man. So this is quite a different experience, man, than the first one. Totally freaking, like, a totally different experience, man. I am so stimmed up right now. I want to tell you, this thing right here starts hitting in 20 minutes and takes every bit. It's a builder over a whole freaking hour. And you realize after an hour just how stimmed up you are. And at 20 minutes, you're like, is it hitting? Is it doing? I'm going to tell you the whole experience. You're like, is it hitting? Is it doing whatever? And it starts building and building. And it continues creeping over a whole hour. And it takes every bit of an hour after ingesting it before maximum extraterrestrial stimulation out the wazoo. And you're on another planet. You're on Uranus, homie. You're on another, you're freaking, I mean, you start questioning, is this doing anything? This isn't it. At 20 minutes, and then it starts building. And then after a full hour, the full stim experience comes together, and you are feeling high as a giraffe vagina, homie. So this is a completely different experience. The first one was all, for me, alpha yo, physical energy, alpha yo, head high, pre-workout. This one right here, all the stims you can feel working. The first one was like such an alpha yo slapper. I freaking loved it so much. This I love just as much in a different way. The clear-headed, head high is the star of the show with this. This is the head high freaking version right here, man. The head high, I mean higher than giraffe vagina, stimmed out the wazoo freaking experience, man. Way more freaking high than the other one, man. The Araya, the Theobra, all the stims in here shine more. And the Alpha Yo, it's there, 3 milligram in the Yohimbine, but not as intense as the first one, but the other stims shine more in this one than the first one. And the energy is freaking, this is more, way more, just as much, maybe a little less physical energy, just a little less, like 15% less physical energy because the caffeine's a little lower. And the Alpha Yo does not feel as crazy, but it's trust me, it's still there, homie. Like, my head is spinning right now. But the other stims, the Araya, I feel so clear-headed right now and freaking happy, and my mood is elevated, and I am on one, homie. Just higher than giraffe vagina. So I took it, man. I started getting on the cardio. I'm like, man, 4 caps. I don't know anyone else who's taken this yet. Is this going to destroy me? Am I going to die? 20 minutes, I started feeling this head floating feeling where my head was off my neck, and it started building, and this mental wakes you up, but no slap. As I said, 20 minutes in, up to an hour, it starts building like beautifully, and you're like, I'm getting more stimmed up. 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 I'm freaking higher than giraffe vagina, homie. On one, homie. Feeling like a freaking I think it's still building. It's been an hour and 20 minutes. It's still freaking, I'm getting high. As I'm standing here, homie, I'm getting higher and higher. This is freaking nuts, dude. I'm loving this. So listen, I was good. Man, this thing right here. I was on the cardio. Definitely a nice thermogenic effect. Definitely the first time I took it, there was a, excuse me, homie. Oh my God, hold on. Woo! The first time I took it, you could tell there was a really good diuretic effect. This will help you get tight, pee a lot, get excess water out, all that. You definitely sweat more with it, but not in a death GBB sense. Like you shower up, you get fresh, you're not still sweating like death. Dude, this thing right here gives the best mood elevation, head high, freaking alpha yo mix, but not over the top alpha yo where you have any negative side effects. You are just high as heck, man. And you feel, I mean, cardio killer. As I said, the one thing I'll say about it is, if you are going to do cardio, I took the pills and got right on the steer mill. I didn't feel anything for 20 minutes. So you might want to wait 10 minutes and then, but I like having the energy after the cardio. I don't need stims for cardio. And I started sweating good, not crazy like GBB as I said, but started definitely noticeable thermogenic, and the head high and the physical energy were side by side perfectly. This is way more of a head high than the first one. I mean, as far as a head high fat burner goes, it's the tops. I mean, I've never had anything without DMHA that gets me as high as I feel right now, at this very second, looking at you, man. Looking at you, sharing this experience. You're right here sharing this journey with me, and I am high as heck right now, man. And I'm telling you, it's so weird how it's a builder, and it freaking, like, builds so, like, creeps in over a freaking hour or even longer. And so this is like a long-lasting experience, homie. Like this thing freaking, I had 4 cap. I wouldn't take less than 4 because I feel so freaking good right now, dude. So, hey, man, I'm telling you, good diuretic properties, it seemed like. Catch me peeing a lot. Catch me if you, catch me outside. What do they say? I don't know, man. I'm on one. You catch me peeing a lot. Great Alpha Yo experience. Definitely teetering on the, Alpha Yo head high side effects, but not quite there yet. Just right up to that point. Great physical energy. More of a nootropic, clear-headed head high than any non-DMHA fat burner I've ever taken. Way more, clear head. Like if you like DNM NutraPyro, remember that with the freaking head high? Almost felt like there was DMHA or something. Plus Alpha Yo experience. That's what you're getting with this. So really freaking great. Awesome for cardio. I don't know if I would stack a pump formula on top of this and use it for the weights because it's such a builder. You could. I haven't tried it, so I don't know. But it's such a builder. It might not, you might be waiting a while for it to hit, I'm telling you, but when it hit, when you realize how stimmed up and freaking mood elevation and focused and sense of well-being and just good you feel, just a good high, man. You're gonna know it. You're not gonna question it, homie. God bless all you. I'll link below where to get it with a discount code to knock off some big cash. I would love to know if your experience with this lines up with mine. This is a very interesting fat burner. And I cannot wait to keep using this, man. God bless all of you. Together, let's get this dang muscle. I'm out.